All right, guys, here we're going to multiply, divide, simplify, all the things you can do with rational expressions. And don't forget, that means fractions. Here we go. Our first thing we're going to do is simplify these things. So what I'm going to do is factor anything I can. I can factor a numerator like x minus 6, x plus 2. The denominator is the difference of squares, which is x plus 2, x minus 2. Now, one thing about this, and one thing about canceling, we're going to do a lot of canceling today and tomorrow in class, is only cancel factors. I'm going to say it again, only cancel factors, only cancel factors. Like, don't do this. Don't cancel the x squareds. Don't cancel the 4 and the 12. You can't do that. You can only cancel factors. Factors means things that are multiplied together. Now, I am allowed to cancel that x plus 2 and that x plus 2 because those are factors. I factored it, which leaves me this. This is a simplified version, and you might want to, they'll go ahead, probably want you to put x come out equal 2 when you get there because that'll make the bottom 0. So don't forget, factor first, cancel what you can. You can only cancel factors. All right, let's try a couple of multiplications here. 2 ways you can do this. I'm going to go ahead and multiply the whole numerator. This is one method. Remember, you add the exponents when you multiply. Multiply the whole denominator, add the exponents when you multiply. Now, let's simplify that. 8 goes into 56 7 times. And when you divide, you subtract exponents. The biggest x is in the numerator. It's 6 bigger. The biggest y is in the numerator. It's 1 bigger. There it is. That's all you got to do. Now, the second one, I'm going to factor and then see if I can cancel stuff. So the numerator, my first one, I can take out a 3x. And if I do that, that leaves a 1 minus x. My denominator down there is going to be x plus 5, x minus 1 times. This one's going to be x plus 5, x minus 4, and then I have a 3x down here. Now, man, I was just thinking about this. I hope you learn how to factor back in the day, because if you can't factor, it's going to be a long day tomorrow. So I hope you got your factoring down. Now I'm allowed to cancel factors, anything in the denominator with anything in the numerator. So I can cancel the 3x's out. I can cancel the x plus 5's out. Now, this is something that's a little bit different. If you look at the x minus 1 and 1 minus x, listen very carefully. These are exact opposites. If you look at the 1, this one's positive, that one's negative. If you look at the x, that x is negative, that x is positive. You're allowed to cancel opposites as long as you put a negative 1 in its place. Usually when you cancel stuff, people think it's just gone. It's not really gone. It's really like 3x goes into 3x one time. When you cancel, it really becomes a 1. But that's a negative 1. So I have this left over. I have a negative 1 and an x minus 4. If you distribute that negative 1, you get negative x plus 4. And there you have it. I got one more thing to show you here. Last thing is division. Now, division, as you know, I've been at Web long enough. Everybody at Web comes to, they're like, we learn keep, change, flip. You keep, change, flip. And that's exactly right. Okay, so I'm going to keep the first one. Going to go ahead and factor that bottom, take out a 2. Change means change multiplication, and flip the second fraction. I'm going to put this on the bottom, that x squared minus 6x. I'm going to go ahead and take out the x, make it x minus 6. The denominator is now the numerator because I'm flipping it. It's going to be x minus 6, x minus 5. Now, everything is factored. Because things are factored, you can only cancel factors. I can start canceling. So x minus 5 is right here. X minus 6 is right here. Now, one you may not catch, that x and that x are out of here. Okay, so what does that leave? On my numerator, all that's left is a 7. My denominator, all that's left is a 2. So that big old expression right there, multiplication problem, just came down to 7 halves. Kind of crazy. All right, tomorrow should not be a bad day as long as you feel great about your factoring skills, which I hope you do. All right, so I'll see you then.